Hi, I'd like to welcome you to another Atkins Diet Quick Hits. Now I'd like to refresh your memory on what the purpose of these quick hit videos are. They're dedicated short, small videos that are response to comments that I've received in the video sections or private messages that might relate to a single aspect of the Atkins diet. I like to refer to it as everything you want to know about the Atkins diet, but someone asked me first. So today's episode has to do with a question I get quite often from many viewers, and it has to do with gastronomic ailments. Those ailments typically are either constipation or the other side of the coin, diarrhea. And while these subjects might be a TMI subject for many and that you might be embarrassed to ask in person, online is a great way to get the information in the privacy of your own home without too much embarrassment. Well, I usually have two major recommendations for those that are facing the constipation ailment. Either one, go to the flour aisle in your local grocery store and look for something called ground flax meal. You might also see it in just flaxseed form. Now I prefer to do it myself inside of a coffee grinder because it typically lasts longer than does the meal, which can go rancid if you do not keep it in the refrigerator. The other option you can use is psyllium husks, which, as most people know, can either be found in capsule form, which is the pure psyllium husk, or within a product like sugar-free Metamucil. Now, I'll give you a tip. Make sure you buy the sugar-free Metamucil and not regular Metamucil, which is sweetened with sugar. You might make the same mistake I did and then look like a fool when you bring that home to your newly low-carbing wife. So, learn from a mistake and make sure you look for the sugar-free kind. However, it is sweetened with aspartame, so be aware that it may cause stalls in some of you, so take that for what it's worth. You may also look at more of a dietary response to this problem in limiting your dairy or cheese intake, which can cause this constipation in some. The other side of the coin, like I've mentioned, is diarrhea. And for most people, that it's just a temporary happening as your body releases some of the waste, that as the body releases some of the fat cells or determines that it doesn't need the fat cells, you can kind of have that issue. If you constantly do have the loose stools, you might take the opposite suggestion that I just did and increase your cheese intake, which has helped in some Atkins dieters, or just simply increase the fiber in your diet, which can also make you more regular on that side. So I hope these two suggestions help, and if you are suffering from these two ailments, that they provided you some relief. That concludes another Atkins Diet Quick Hits, and I look forward to the next one. Thank you very much.